If you're a parent of a teenager, you've probably felt it. That quiet shift. The spark in their eyes fades a little. The laughter becomes shorter. And suddenly the glow lighting their face isn't joy. It's a screen. You ask, "What are you looking at?" They shrug. "Just stuff." But it's not just stuff. It's a stream of perfect lives. Perfect bodies, perfect smiles, a constant reminder of who they think they're not. And somewhere in that scroll, their confidence begins to disappear. Here's the truth. Social media doesn't just influence your teen. It shapes them. Their emotions, their attention, their self-worth. But confidence isn't gone forever. It can be rebuilt with awareness, connection, and your help. I'm Dr. Leo, and this is Parenting Made Simple. Every week I share the psychology behind raising confident, resilient teens. If you find this message helpful, give this video a like and subscribe. Now let's dive in. Before social media, teens compared themselves to a few dozen classmates. Now they compare themselves to millions. Every scroll, every second. Each post says, "Here's my best moment." But your teen's brain reads, "Here's what you should be." That comparison triggers the same brain circuits as physical pain. Every like releases a burst of dopamine, a tiny "you matter" that disappears almost instantly. And when it fades, they crave the next one. The problem isn't just screen time. It's self-worth measured by screen feedback. One 16-year-old girl I worked with said, "When my pictures don't get likes, I feel like I disappear." That's not drama. That's the modern identity crisis. But here's the good news. Confidence built from connection can outlast any algorithm. Let's rebuild it together. These 7 strategies aren't about deleting apps. They're about teaching your teen how to live above them, with awareness, intention, and resilience. When parents panic, they usually react with control. That's it. No more TikTok. It comes from love, but it builds walls. Banning creates secrecy. Curiosity creates conversation. Ask open questions. What do you enjoy most online? What frustrates you about it? Do you ever feel pressured to post? When you listen without judging, your teen feels safe to reflect. And reflection is what breaks automatic habits. Instead of enforcing silence, invite honesty. You don't need to control their world. You need to understand it with them. Most teens don't realize that their favorite apps are engineered to keep them hooked. The scroll, the notifications, the For You feed, all carefully designed to hijack attention. Explain this gently. Your brain isn't broken. The app is built to keep you scrolling. Understanding design replaces guilt with power. Try watching The Social Dilemma together, or explore how algorithms work. Ask afterward, what surprised you most? That simple talk can change their entire relationship with technology. Here's a tip. Awareness turns them from passive users into conscious participants. Right now, social media teaches teens, you are what people think of you. It's time to rewrite that script. Ask your teen, what do you want people to feel after seeing your posts? That one question moves them from performing to expressing. Encourage them to share creativity, humor, or genuine experiences instead of chasing approval. When posting becomes self-expression instead of validation, confidence grows from purpose, not popularity. Remind them, you're not here to impress, you're here to express. If you check your phone every few minutes, your teen learns that's normal. If you answer emails at dinner, they will too. Teens rarely do what we say. They copy what we normalize. So create digital balance visibly. Say, I'm putting my phone away now because I want to be present with you. Those small actions speak louder than any rule. They tell your teen being present matters. Example teaches better than explanation. When you show balance, they learn it's possible. Social media gives instant reward. Real life gives earned reward. Confidence built on effort lasts longer than confidence built on likes. Encourage your teen to invest in tangible experiences. A sport, art, volunteering, cooking, coding, photography, anything that requires patience and produces something real. Every real-world success rewires their brain to seek satisfaction and growth, not applause. One teen I coached joined a community garden after struggling online. Weeks later, she said, It feels good to do something that isn't about being seen. That's the heart of authentic confidence. Replace passive scrolling with active doing. Skills outlast trends. You can't delete the internet, but you can teach your teen to design their digital space. Sit down together for a 10-minute feed cleanse. Ask, which accounts make you feel inspired? Which ones make you feel worse about yourself? Then unfollow or mute the negative ones. No guilt, no drama. Encourage them to fill their feed with creators who promote honesty, kindness, learning, humor. They'll start to see that the internet can reflect possibility, not pressure. Teach them this rule. If it drains you, delete it. Nothing online can replace unconditional belonging. Confidence thrives where love doesn't have to be earned. Tell your teen often, and mean it. I love who you are when no one's watching. You don't need likes to be liked. Say it during calm moments, not just after conflict, because consistency turns words into belief. A mother once told me her son stopped posting for months because he said, "For the first time, I don't feel like I have to prove anything." That's not isolation. That's inner peace. Your voice should be louder than any comment section. Let your love be the algorithm they trust the most. If no screens means boredom or arguments, they'll always run back online. So make real life appealing again. Plan small, natural rituals. Cooking together, evening walks, driving with music, board game nights. Moments that remind them connection is fun, not forced. When offline time feels like belonging, they'll start to crave it again. Replace restriction with connection. You're not taking away their phone. You're giving back their world. Confidence won't return overnight. It rebuilds quietly through presence, patience, and repetition. Each time you listen instead of lecture, it grows. Each time you model balance, it grows. Each time you say, "I love you no matter what," it grows stronger than the algorithm. Remind your teen that their value isn't measured by reactions, but by reality, by who they are when the phone is off. Confidence doesn't come from being seen. It comes from being known. And that's something only you, their parent, can give. Picture your teen again, scrolling, quiet, eyes lost in someone else's world. It's easy to feel helpless watching that, but you're not powerless. You can't outcode the algorithm, but you can outlove it. Put your phone down tonight, sit beside them, ask one question: what makes you feel most like yourself? Then listen. Really listen. Because connection heals what comparison destroys. I'm Dr. Leo, and this is Parenting Made Simple. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with another parent who needs it, and subscribe for more science-based ways to raise confident, connected teens. And remember, your teen doesn't need a perfect parent. They just need one who keeps showing up.